SmackDown Splashdown! It's Gruesome Greggy, two-time BYWF World Champion, here with Bill Barnwell.
No-time BYWF Champion.
Oh, sucks to be you. We're here with IGN's presentation of Wrestlemania 24, Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels. Bill, bring me up to speed. What's happening with Ric Flair?
Ric Flair is undergoing a bit of a career renaissance as he is currently on a massive winning streak, which is actually very good because the next time he loses will be the last time he participates in a wrestling match, as Vince McMahon has decreed that if Ric Flair loses his next match, he will retire.
Let me be the first to say that I cannot wait for this man to lose.
That is why you are a horrible man, Greg Miller.
What
do you have against the Nature Boy Ric Flair, 17-time professional wrestling champion, hero to millions?
Other than his catchphrase, he's given us nothing.
Nothing except hours of happiness and pleasure.
It's time for him to leave. His matches have never been that good. The figure four is cool. The chops are cool. I like Woo. Awesome. He needed to retire about 2 decades ago.
He does need a ref to help him in the ring, but that's because he's that awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He's inspired.
He won't sully himself with touching the ropes.
He's inspired a generation of wrestlers to be even close to being like Ric Flair.
You know what? Jimmy Fly Snuka, he inspired a whole bunch of people too. You don't see him out there.
Snuka,
you don't see him. Superfly.
Well, Ric Flair also. Well, we won't mention what Jimmy Snuka does in his meantime.
Do you know after WrestleMania last year, he was drinking a beer in the airport?
That shocks me.
In the airport at like 11:30 in the morning. He was wearing sandals. It was really weird.
I'm surprised he wasn't drinking too.
And here he is, Shawn Michaels.
The Heartbreak Kid.
I was watching the history of Raw the other night, and I found out that Shawn Michaels has vacated more titles than anyone else in the World Wrestling Entertainment history.
Who was number 2?
I don't know. You know, it doesn't. You know, the pop-up video on WWE, it doesn't tell me that.
Citation needed, Greg.
Yeah, well, that's his unconfirmed Wikipedia, I guess. So what's up with Shawn Michaels? What's he doing?
Well, Shawn Michaels is generally balding. He is recovering from a knee injury while still participating in wrestling, which is very difficult. He is praying at the moment.
Yeah, that's his new thing, remember?
Yes, he is a big fan of praying. Now, when I pray, I don't do it very frequently, but pyro doesn't go off, which means that Shawn Michaels is much better at praying than I am.
Yeah, your prayers are not being answered.
I'm just not doing a good enough job. I don't know whether it's the form or the technique or I don't properly address my prayers, but no pyro and no ballyhoo. It's very disappointing.
All right, Bill, we're both going to be there on Sunday for WrestleMania. Let's say we're there right now. What's going to happen in this match? Who's going to win?
Shawn Michaels will beat Ric Flair in 18 seconds with a super kick.
Do you think it's just because, you know, Ric Flair's a million years old and probably brittle as a paper cup? Paper cups aren't brittle.
No.
That wasn't a good run. God.
That was a pretty bad metaphor. Oh, it's okay.
Thank you.
Greg.
Anyways, is he going to kill him because he's old?
I predict that as a fellow old man himself, Shawn Michaels will take pity upon Ric Flair. He will offer him a chance to lie down and be pinned very quickly. And Ric Flair, not wanting to get hurt, will take it on the offer.
You just interviewed Melina too, didn't you, for wrestling?
I did interview Melina yesterday. She was very nice and very polite. She's very excited to work with Snoop Dogg in the Playboy Bunny Challenge.
Yeah, I bet she is.
I would be as well. Snoop Dogg is a wonderful man.
Oh, really? Okay. Here we go. Get it on.
It's
Ring the bell.
Head to head.
Head to head.
Nose to nose. Almost Eskimo kisses.
Now here we
go. Oh, Shawn using his speed to get out early.
Oh, he's going for the pedigree. No!
Oh, Ric Flair moving his way around. Oh, Ric Flair, you can't pile drive him at the beginning of a match.
You can't. They need to lock up at least.
The first thing is never going to be a pile driver. Ric Flair is slowing the pace down, working
over the back. He's already winded.
Remember, Shawn Michaels has had multiple back surgeries.
Yeah.
He has. Oh, is he thinking about quitting here? No, he's putting his hands together. That's a solid counter.
I will give Ric Flair this. His hair always looks good, both in this game and in real life.
Yes.
And I've always liked that it's that form of white where so when he bleeds, it gets right up in there. Very Steve Corino-esque.
Yes. Ric Flair, I'm sure, honored to be compared to Steve Corino.
Well, I'm sure Steve Corino's more like, you know what I mean. Ric Flair is probably the pioneer, and Steve Corino is the guy.
Ric Flair not going to take it. He's very upset. Oh,
I wouldn't take it either. Look at that. He's like, all right, remember, Shawn, you can't toss me because I'm old. So we're going to have to like stand up for a while and fool around.
Shawn Michaels takes a headlock, goes to a hammerlock, pushes Ric Flair. Flair exchanges some elbows. Now, Greg, what are your feelings on Shawn Michaels? You've expressed your distaste for Ric Flair. How do you feel about Shawn Michaels?
I've always liked Shawn Michaels. There's nothing not to like, I don't think. He gives it all for the company. He gives it all for the business. You know, in his younger days, obviously, he had a bit of an ego problem. Nowadays, though, he knows, his place more, I think, and everything works.
He got married to a Nitro Girl. Who was your favorite Nitro Girl back when the Nitro Girls were extremely popular?
The only WCW woman I ever fell in love with was Stacy Keibler, Miss Hancock. Lord have mercy. I got my picture taken with her once,
That's pretty impressive.
Test was there, and sadly.
Did Test stop you? Was
No,
Test angry?
Test was in the picture as well, but I tried to cut that out.
See, Michaels going for a GDT there. Now a gut wrench suplex.
There you go.
Not really a move Shawn Michaels pulls out very often.
That was the gourd buster we used to call it. Evan Gulling's finisher in BYWF.
Ah, the famed Evan Gelling gourd buster.
That was what put him on the map.
That put at least several men down. Oh, not the atomic drop for Ric Flair.
That could really break his tailbone. He needs to drink Ensure.
I think Ric Flair
Oh.
drank many and Ensure. In the ropes.
Call it, ref.
Going the tights.
Come on, ref. There's a rope right
Nick Patrick
there.
should be on top of those things.
Well, he's old, too. All these old people, I can't see anything.
Is there anyone in the crowd who's young?
Oh, yeah, well, a couple of THQ folks are out there. I'm not going to name names, but they're young enough, trust me.
Not going to try and sound like an IGN insider
I'm
here.
not going to be that, no. The insiders can sound like the insiders. Look at this now. Oh!
Ric
The
Flair.
dirtiest player in the game!
How can you not
Ric
like that? Ric Flair is getting... Shawn Michaels not really selling it too much.
No, I wouldn't sell it either at this point.
Well, he's gone from a groin... Uh-oh, Ric Flair.
Uh-oh, he's talking crap.
Now, on Monday, Ric Flair actually put Vince McMahon through a table with a top rope split. Wow!
He just stomped on Shawn Michaels' face.
He just did a double
That would
Shawn
kill
Michaels'
him.
face. That really hurts.
Well, he's working the head, which is interesting, seeing as how his finisher is a leg move.
But remember, last year, Shawn Michaels did suffer a concussion at the hands of Randy Orton.
True. And that's because Randy Orton's awesome.
I would strongly disagree.
What? RKO.
Your issues with Randy Orton are my issues with Randy Orton are exactly the same as yours with Ric Flair. His
What, that
matches
he's
are
old?
boring, they're similar,
Yeah.
and he's kind of a jerk.
Well, I like him being the jerk. That makes sense. Ric Flair was a
like
jerk
him-
to mankind. He held down Mick Foley and makes fun of him. I don't like that.
Do you like Randy Orton because he's handsome?
Yes, I like him because he's handsome. He's got good moves. I like RKO. I like
Here we
the
go.
RKO a lot.
Oh,
Here we go.
styling and profiling.
Gonna work that leg. He's setting him up. He's getting him ready. He's gonna give him the business.
He's worked over the face and the leg now.
Shawn Michaels got nowhere to go. If he tries
Shawn
to,
Michaels has no feet and he can't see.
if he tries to think, oh yeah, there we go.
He
Now
can't
we're-
even hobble anywhere. Oh, she's too fast for Shawn Michaels now, you see. Shawn Michaels, his reaction time is slowed.
Yeah.
He may be drunk.
Indeed. Wow. I wouldn't go that far.
Well,
Oh, here we
it's
go.
possible. Oh,
Shawn Michaels remembers the kick to the crotch, and
that's
he's not
gotta
gonna
be
have
perfect
it.
for
He's
him.
gonna go.
Don't
do this
shake the
thing now.
ropes. Don't shake the ropes.
Oh, he's gonna. He's
No!
Oh, Shawn gave him the chance to apologize.
Oh,
This is just horrible.
this is gruesome.
It's
Oh!
oh,
The
Flair with the
clothesline
reversal.
I'm not sure that was on purpose.
The testicular fortitude of Ric Flair.
Ironic, considering is he going for an FU?
Probably.
Ric Flair is known for his FU counters. Oh, crucifix?
No, not gonna happen. A lot of blown spots so far in this match.
Well, you know, they're going to be on different pages,
Yeah.
which happens when they're both computer AI opponents.
Yep. WWE SmackDown versus Raw 2008. Oh, here working the leg.
Oh,
there you go.
A dragon screw leg whip, invented by the famed Great Muta, who Ric Flair once wrestled in 1989. That was 19 years ago.
And
Oh, I'm not sure if that was a.
well, it was a drop kick that turned into a flying headbutt. And Shawn is winded.
Well,
Shawn
Shawn was-
Michaels is winded.
Shawn was hedging his bets there. Drop
Yeah.
kick if he gets up, a splash of lance. Wow.
There you go.
That looked like a moonsault.
It was.
1, a
2.
Oh!
My dream was almost done.
2 counts.
Oh,
You notice there have been no chops in this match.
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
there
hey!
you go. Look at that. You would think we've seen this match before, but I assure you we have not, ladies and gentlemen.
Shockingly. Oh, Ric Flair.
Shawn Michaels is winded.
is woozy from that.
I
last
would
chop.
not expect him
Oh,
to be
he's
the
just
one
punching
who's
the air
just,
now. He
he's
can't
out of
even
it.
see. Ric Flair skinning the cat. Ric Flair.
Look at that. Oh man.
Shawn missed with a punch, I think.
Two wrestlers past their prime, trying to breathe in the center of the squared circle.
It's a hard place to breathe. Oh, now he's going for the pile driver he went for at the beginning of the match.
There it is!
Oh!
Oh my god! Oh
cranium
my
crushing.
god!
Oh, Shawn Michaels, it's time.
Shawn Michaels is gonna do something.
Is he going to finish Ric Flair with his own move?
I would. Oh, he's
Oh.
warming up the band. 1, 2. Get out of the way! Get out of the way, Nick Patrick!
you're trapped in the
What are
corner.
you doing?
Oh!
Oh my god! It's over.
He hit him square in the mush.
It's over. Flair's done for. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Ric Flair.
Oh,
I
Ric.
wish I could say it was a good career, but it wasn't.
That's because it was an awesome career.
You suck. When you were a baby, they should have put you underwater. Yeah, I went there, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you have an issue with people with white hair? Is that your problem?
I,
Do you also not like old people?
Oh, well, in general, no. I mean, they smell funny. Look at Shawn Michaels clapping, celebrating the crowd. Ric Flair's career has been killed. It's
Shawn
been
Michaels-
super kicked to death.
Shawn Michaels really has no interest in Ric Flair's career. He's interested in celebrating. What do you think we should do? A rematch or exit?
I think we should exit. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for this simulation of WrestleMania 24. I am Gruesome Greggy from the IGN PlayStation team, and this is Bill Barnwell.
That would be me.
Word, peace. See you in 09.